would be this season, and what was it like to do those scenes with your horrific on-screen father?
No, not really. I didn't know that it would be like that, and I think that, I don't know, I think, let me just overthink this. I think that one of the things that is a real benefit to like not having not being shown this sort of clairvoyant view into the future as to what's going to happen with these characters, because none of us know, right? And so you get to play the thing that's actually in front of you. And I think that's actually quite a helpful thing for all of us, that we aren't worrying about like, okay, well, if I want to go there, then, you just have to just get on with it. Kieran O'Brien, who plays James Tart, he kind of makes everything much easier. This scene in particular, when he's confronted this person that is his old family, when he's here with his new family, and he chooses to discard the old one and then embrace the new one, was made a lot more simple with Kieran, because he's like this mad energy, just like cruising around set, and it's like he's literally bumping into the furniture because he's just like. So he made it very. He's good.
Like on screen and off.
Yeah. You just cling onto the coattails.
Jamie has another great adversary in Roy, and people really love your
great love.
Brett's, and is it a love? Are they friends? Will we get to see them be friends?
Yes.
Brett looks like he has a different answer.
I didn't hear the question.
Oh.
I was hedging my
do they
bets
finally have
to do
sex?
the right
Do
face.
they finally have sex?
Do Bill and I have sex?
Yes. I bet yes.
The questions you're making up are better, so answer those. No, your scenes are so wonderful together. Is it ever hard to antagonize him, or is it fun?
Are you talking to me, Steph?
Yes.
I listen. Truthfully, I find I love doing scenes with Phil. I find them very difficult because I do laugh all the time, and when Roy laughs, the scene's over. So I've wasted a lot of Apple money on scenes with Phil. And the only time I didn't laugh, I think the only scene we've ever done where I didn't crack up is the scene with his dad.
Really?
It was like, this is fucking. We were all in it. It was great, and I didn't. You know what? I didn't find that funny. I was moved.
No fart jokes on that day.
Yeah.
Who does break the most? Is it Brett?
It's Nick, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Because he just starts twinkling.
Yeah.
And it's very infectious.
The wonderful Nick Mohammed, who is not here.
Shut up.
Yes.
Here's a nightmare. Hopefully, women out there get to watch it and see how important our friendship is, because it's not fake. And that female friendships are the friendships that get you through everything.
And it's ludicrous as well that it's become a thing that these characters are unusual to see. I'm sorry, guys, but women get women through. Women get women through.
And I love how much they want to see each other succeed. Higgins has that wonderful line about, do you remember this? About, a great mentor wants you to succeed. A really great one knows that you will.
I'm glad you remembered it.
Well, because Higgins is a font of
Higgins
wisdom.
has some epic lines.
Is that at all like you in real life? Are you the person that people come to for advice? Because I would never stop.
Well, they don't come to me, but I might dish it out anyway. Basically to my kids, and it's more violent than advice, really.
No, he does himself, but you're a very calming influence on me in those Rebecca scenes.
And you give me lots of advice on synthesizer music.
On synthesizer music, everybody needs that.
I do. I ask for it from you.
What is it like to sort of get to be this calming center, of all this chaos in the show?
Well, it's quite strange. I think it sort of just squeezes out like a spot with Higgins, with bits of advice. I don't think he even knows that it's happening, but it just sort of, he drops one. That's not a very good phrase. And it turns out well.
Also, can I just quickly add, our superstar, also Emmy nominee, head of hair and makeup, Nikki Austin, is in the audience. Like Sesame Street, it's my word of my life.
Yeah, the day my child was born, it was all right, but Sesame Street.
Have you met Elmo?
You're a nice kid, but you're not Elmo.
I've been dying to ask you what it was like to work with Oscar the Grouch.
He's everything you wanted to be.
That's what people think about you.
What they think? What a movie
You're a
prick.
grouch. You're everything you want.
I'd love to talk to some of, I guess, the new cast members this season, because Sarah, coming in,
I had the stage newspaper, which is like the way that you kind of got into it all, and there was an advert that said, improv show, overgrown Barbie doll built like a brick shithouse. And I thought, if I don't get this role, I'm never going to get anything my whole career. And I did.
What was exciting for me was knowing what was coming next.
Yes.
In the final episode as well. You know, Ted changed Trent's life, and he actually did that very early on in the scene when they go for a meal. He says some things that really moves him, and you know, the human starts to go beyond the job description. So yeah, it was lovely.
I mean, Krista, you killed a dog in the premiere, and people weren't.
He's
there
always
to
doing
you.
All that, Crystal. Yeah, that was sad but funny, right? But thank God no dog got hurt. Because I received so many, so funny, there are so many supporters of Danny Rojas that are dog accounts. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah. But yeah, no animals were hurt. We showed that.
No, he's lying. Like he didn't do it in one take, so he killed a lot of dogs that day.
Yeah.
We ran out of dogs, that's why in the end it was a CGI dog, and we were like, oh, we probably should have started with a CGI.
That was just practice, right? No, we can shoot it. No, I love dogs. I have a dog back home. Oh, yeah.
Who's feeding the dog?
Oh, yeah, shit.
Before we go, we want to say
Time's out.